Pool season, it's here, it's in full effect. And well, if you own a pool, you already know what comes with that. The constant cleaning, the skimming, the vacuuming, the scrubbing, the time it takes just to get the thing swim ready before anyone can actually use it. And then you got to do it all over again every single time, every weekend. Nobody talks about that part really, because when you're thinking about having a pool, well, you just want the water, but there's a lot that goes into it. Now, I've tested a ton of different options that try to solve this problem. A lot of them are good, but this one is a really solid all-around option. This is the WYBOT C2, and they reached out to sponsor this video and send this over so I can show you what it can do, because it's a cordless robotic pool cleaner, and it's going to do all of that work that really goes into keeping your pool for you. There's no cord, no supervision, really no effort at all. And today we're going to talk about everything that it can do. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do before this ever touches the water is set it up in the WYBOT app. It's very simple. It's not a huge process, but you'll download the app, and I want to spend a minute here because the app genuinely makes this a better experience, and it's super easy to use. It's clean, it's intuitive, and it gives you a level of control that older pool cleaners just don't really have. So that's kind of one of the benefits here. So you start by first obviously connecting the pool robot here, but that's very easy. And then you go through a setup process. The first thing is you select your pool shape. There's several options here: rectangular, oval, or like a freeform shape. So whatever you're working with, it's covered. And then you also choose the type of pool floor you have and the material it's made of, so that the robot just knows what it's working with. And then after that, you just save it as your pool. You can name it. Now, I don't know that many people that have multiple pools, but if you do, or maybe you want to, take it to a friend's house or something like that, well, you can also add different pools here. So whatever you want, you can have it covered. But then after that, you can choose what type of cleaning you want. There's different options here. The easiest one, and probably the one I would use the most, is the full pool option, because this will clean the floor, the walls, the water line, all of that just in a single cycle. That's the one I'd recommend to start with. But you can choose different options if you'd like if you just want to clean just the floor, or you want to clean the walls or the water line or anything like that, you have that option. And you have a turbo mode, so it can clean really well. And you just select it, it sends the signal to the robot itself, and then you're ready to go. You just jump into the pool. But what's nice is that there is a cleaning schedule function here as well. So this is where I think it gets really useful, because you can set up that schedule ahead of time, and then the robot will just run on whatever that is, whatever day of the week it is. It'll remember the schedule automatically. You don't have to have any reminders or set it up as you put it into the pool. You just set it up once, and then every day you just dump it in the pool, and it will consistently clean whatever way you set it up from that point on. And for me, that's a feature that really changes how you think about pool maintenance, because again, you just drop it in and you're ready to go. It's no longer a chore. It just kind of happens in the background. But once everything is set up the way you want it to be, well, now it's time to start cleaning. It just goes in the pool, you drop it in. But now let's talk about what is actually powering these things, because the specs here are genuinely impressive, especially when you take this out of the box, you realize just how small and compact it is. It's really well built. So the WYBOT C2 here, it's running a high efficiency brushless motor, and brushless motors like this, you see them in all types of different applications, but they matter because they run cooler, they're more energy efficient, and they last significantly longer than traditional brush motors. Brush motors are typically the cheaper way to go. This one is definitely higher quality. But with that, this can move 3,592 gallons of water through the filtration system using that motor. This is the kind of suction power that actually lifts debris off the pool floor rather than just kind of pushing it around. It can move a ton of water, and you can really see it working as it's going around the floor. And while doing all that suction on a single charge, it can run for up to 180 minutes. And in that time, it can cover over 2,000 square feet of pool surface. So to put that into context, that's enough to handle pretty much every residential pool out there in just an uninterrupted cycle. So you put it in the water, it runs, and it's done. It doesn't need to be recharged. But when it does need to get recharged, well, it has fast charging built in, which is nice. So we can get back up and running really quickly. You go back to full in 3.5 hours. So even if you're running it daily, it's going to be a quick turnaround, so you can, always use it. Now, of course, navigation is really important when it comes to cleaning, and here it's handled by a built-in gyroscope. This is kind of what separates it from some of the cheaper cleaners out there that just bounce around randomly and eventually try and get everywhere. This can actually keep the robot oriented in the correct direction and working on a real systematic path. So you can actually watch it like go, it'll stop, turn, it's methodical. It actually has a plan here. It'll do floor coverage in this cross pattern, then it'll go up the walls, it'll go along the water line, and it's not guessing here, it's actually doing the cleaning it's supposed to do. And speaking of that wall cleaning, this is something that a lot of pool cleaners skip or just do poorly. And the WYBOT C2, it can climb full walls using this Caterpillar tread system that's built in. Again, I think it's really well built and compact here, but that matters because the algae and grime buildup in pool walls is just as much as what you get on the floor. So you need to make sure you're cleaning everywhere. And if your cleaner can't reach those areas, well, what's the point? Eventually you're gonna have to manually clean it. So this can handle everywhere. Now for cleaning, the WYBOT C2 uses a dual layer filtration system, and this design is pretty smart because the outer layer is a 180 micron filter basket, and this is kind of like your first line of defense here. So that'll catch all the big stuff like leaves, twigs, insects, larger debris, all that kind of stuff. And it holds up to 3 liters of material, which means it can handle really the dirtiest pools out there. If you just had a windstorm and a bunch of leaves blew into the pool, well, this is gonna be able to get it no problem. But then there's another layer option, which is your ultra fine filter. And this is rated at 10 microns. And to give you a sense of scale here, a human hair is roughly 70 microns. So this filter is catching things that are 7 times smaller than a strand of hair. So we're talking dust, pollen, fine sand, microscopic particles, things that are just kind of in the water that you would probably never even see, but they kind of make it look cloudy. And even when there's nothing visible floating around, it's there. And this stuff is really the difference between what makes a pool look pretty clean to one that just looks perfect. And when you pull out the filter, you'll see everything that was caught here. I mean, this was supposed to be a perfectly clean pool when I put this in, and it still caught all kinds of stuff. And you just rinse it out and put it back in and you're ready for the next day. Now, I mentioned the cleaning modes up front, but let's talk about those a little bit more because there are 7 of them, and depending on your situation, the right mode, it's gonna make a big difference. Full pool is probably the standard option here. So this cleans floor, walls, and water line all in one go. It'll do everything. And this is really your weekly maintenance mode. This is probably the one I use most often. And then you get the floor only, which does exactly what it sounds like. It just cleans your floor. So if you've had like a windy day or it's very dirty, a lot of people have been in the pool, you know the walls are pretty clean, well, this is the one you'd want. But if the opposite is true, well, you have the wall only mode, and this targets specifically only the wall. And then of course the waterline mode here focuses on the waterline, which is that area where the water meets the edge, and this can really get scummy and gross over time. So you definitely want to be cleaning this. And so I could see myself using this mode a ton. And then you get the turbo mode. So this is the maximum suction power. It's designed for when your pool is really dirty, heavily soiled. You got all these particles and debris and everything going on in there. This is aggressive extraction. And then you get eco mode, which is going to just reduce the power for a more energy efficient mode, which is good if you just need light maintenance and it's not a very dirty pool at all. And then you get the wall and floor mode, which will run the walls first and then the floor, which is just useful. All these modes really come in handy just depending on what you need for your specific pool. So it's good that you have the option. But one more feature that's worth calling out is the obstacle surmounting, because the C2 is designed to pass cleanly over like pool drains without getting stuck or losing its path, which surprisingly can be hard to do. If you've ever had like a suction cleaner that gets pinned to the main drain at the bottom of the pool and just kind of sits there spinning for hours, well, you're going to appreciate this because this won't do that. It'll go right over it, no problem. And then when the cycle is complete, it has an auto parking system, which will bring the robot to the wall on its own. And you can just pull it up with the included hook. Super easy to do. And really all of that is the whole process. I like to look at pool cleaning now versus where we used to be just a few years ago. I mean, that was one cycle. I just dropped the robot in the pool and that's all I have to do. There's no chemicals beyond the normal maintenance. There's no scrubbing. There's no manual vacuuming. The water is clear. The walls are clean. The water line is clean. And I didn't really have to do anything to get it. That is what all this technology is really for. And if you're still doing this manually, you've got some old corded cleaner and then you're fighting with every single week, I think this is something you should definitely take a look at, because the cordless design alone removes so much of the friction. But even with all the app and the different filtration and all of the things built into this, it's a complete package. So if you want to check it out and learn more about it, I'll leave links down below in the description where you can find the best price possible. Like I said, we're full into pool season, so you're definitely going to want to get something like this, because having a dirty pool, well, that's just no fun.